Hello my YouTube family, welcome back to the channel Daniv Bros. Today we are going to discuss on the most important topic in software testing, the different types of testing used in real-time projects and interviews. Coming to first question, what is black box testing? Black box testing checks the functionality of an application without looking at its internal code or structure. Example, you are testing a login page. Input valid username and password. Expected outcome become successfully login. Common types of testing: functional testing, regression testing, smoke testing, user acceptance testing. What is the advantages of black box testing? No need for programming knowledge. Tests are from a user's point of view, helps find a missing or incorrect functionality. Limitations of black box testing: first one is can't test internal logic, limited test coverage for complex parts. Coming to second question, what is white box testing? White box testing checks how the software works internally by testing its code, logic and parts. Example, if there is a function that calculates a discount, the tester checks if all code paths are covered, if each condition if else works properly, if loops, function and branches behave correctly. Common techniques: statement coverage, branch coverage, path coverage, loop coverage, unit testing. So coming to advantages of white box testing: defects, hidden bugs, logical errors or dead code. Ensure code quality and completeness. Tests are more through at the code level. Limitations of white box testing: requires programming knowledge, does not focus on your user experience. Coming to next question, what is acceptance testing? Acceptance testing confirms that the software does what the user or customer expect. It's the final check before going to the live. Advantages: ensures the product ready for delivery, build client user confidence, validates real business use cases. Disadvantages: needs improvement of end users. Delays can happen if users are not available or requirements are unclear. Coming to next question, what is regression testing? Regression testing checks that the software still works properly after updates, bug fixes or enhancements. Advantages: catches unexpected side effects, ensures system stability after updates, helps maintain quality over time. Disadvantages: can become time consuming, needs good test cover, maintenance, may require automation. What is retesting? Retesting means testing the same test case again after a bug fix to confirm that the defect is resolved. Advantages: confirms that the defect is resolved, helps ensure issue resolution, increase product quality and confidence. Coming to next question, what is sanity testing? Sanity testing checks whether the recent changes or bug fixes are working and have not broken the main features, so the build is ready for deeper testing. Advantages of sanity testing: saves time by avoiding full testing, quickly identifies major issues in critical areas, helps QA decide if further testing is worth doing. Coming to next question is smoke testing. Smoke testing checks whether the critical features of an application work well enough to accept the build for further testing. Advantages of smoke testing: save time catching major issues early, avoids wasting effort, unstable builds, gives quick feedback to developers. Next question, what is exploratory testing? Exploratory testing means testing a system without a fixed script, thinking and testing at the same time to dissolve bugs. Advantages: helps uncover hidden or critical bugs, encourages creativity and real world thinking, useful when time is limited, does not require full documentation. Disadvantages: not ideal repeatable automated test, hard to track coverage without notes and revision bugs. Tester skill is very important. Coming to next question, what is ad hoc testing? Ad hoc testing means testing without plan, just exploring the application freely, find the bugs. Advantages: quick and flexible, helps find unusual or hidden bugs, does not require much separation and be used for early feedback. Disadvantages: cannot be repeated or tracked easily, hard to measure coverage, depends heavily in the tester's skill and knowledge, not suitable for formal testing process. Next question, what is performance testing? Performance testing checks how fast and stable an application is when many users at the same time. Advantages: ensure good user experience, identifies performance bottlenecks, helps in capacity planning, prevents downtime during peak usage. Disadvantages: requires complex setup, needs skilled resources. What is usability testing? Usability testing checks how easy if our user understand, use and navigate the application. Advantages of usability testing: helps build a better user experience, identify UI UX issues early, increase user satisfaction and retention, reduce support and training cost. Disadvantages: requires real users, can be time consuming, may need special tools or sessions for observation. Next question, what is compatibility testing? Compatibility testing checks whether the application behaves correctly across different platform browsers. Advantages: increase user coverage, reduce UI bugs, enhances user satisfaction, prevents platform specific issues. Disadvantages: can be time consumed, requires multiple devices and browsers, need test environment setup for testing. If you like this video, please